So, as you can see, I am sweaty as fuck. I've been, running, hold on. Thank you. I've, been running cardio on, treadmill until I can't breathe. It's my new shirt. Run everything. My sleeve is to cover my burn because while I was running and stuff, my gauze was slipping a little bit, so I just wanted to cover it up. So if anyone's wondering why I'm suddenly doing the weirdo one sleeve, that's why. So I was talking to one of my friends who had asked me what. I'm not talking to you, Bubba's always with the doggos. You don't belong in my kitchen, buddy. What are some of the things that I take? You know, for working out, for recovery, for joints, vitamins, so on and so forth. And I sent her a picture of my stuff, and she said that looks like a little obsessive. And I don't think it's an obsession as much as a dedication. Oh, my hair. Bubba, you don't belong in my kitchen. So these are the basics of what I hang out with. So multivitamin, which for me, large pills are hard to take, so this is a pain in the ass, but every damn day, my multivitamin. My joint formula, especially with my bad knee and my wrist and everything like that, I have my AMF, which is my joint formula. And then for like my cardio and stuff like that, I take this. It's my DTE, it's my fat burner basically, and that helps. I've noticed I actually sweat a little more, whether that's in my mind or not, I don't care, I definitely sweat more when I take it. This is a cool little new product that I just got. It's a little funnel, I put my powder in there, and then I can transport with it when I'm ready. I just unscrew it and pour it into my drink, which is probably much safer than me trying to drive, balance a bottle, take a container, scoop it in there. This is perfect, I needed this, so thank you for making this, guys. So one thing that I take sometimes when I've worked a lot and I'm just drawn out, I'm fucking tired, I'm exhausted, I've been working out, I've been running around, I'm not sleeping. One thing I use is my Onward, because, yeah, is it even listed? Well, okay, so, immune support, sustained energy, mood enhancer, optimal focus. So I don't consider this a pre-workout because it doesn't give me anything crazy twitchy, like I must be running or lifting weights or anything like that. You gotta get out of my kitchen, man. Get out. As far as pre-workouts, we do get our EWP, Enter with a Purpose. This is a pre-workout, this is a stimulant. I don't think it's insane, but I'm also not eating mouthfuls of it, so I think I'm good there. My creatine is also from them, and that's a daily occurrence. Now, there's a difference between my pre-workout and my pump formula, which is my STW. My STW doesn't really give me, personally, the violent kick that a pre-workout could. It just... Again, it's a pump formula. It helps me get the extra reps when I feel like I can't. And then finally, my BTG, my Bridge the Gap, is my recovery. So that's my after the fact of everything. And yes, they all are from the same company. Once I find something that I like, I stick with it. I also recently ordered products, so I got some sample packs. I got a new flavor of my DTE, which is in pill form, which I find almost easier for me to take, but it is in powder form. And then I got a new flavor of the EWP, which is funny because I almost tried this flavor, and I was like, nah, I'll stick to the grape, it's what I'm used to. And then sure as shit, when I ordered more DTE, right when that arrived at my house with this sample pack, I had already placed my order for my grape EWP. So we'll see what this flavor's like. It's Summer Crush, and if I like that, my next order will be that one. So these are the things that I focus on. Like I said, once I find something I like, I stick with it. And one thing that I do that's actually separate company, separate brand, separate thing altogether is my organic greens, because I may eat good to an extent, but there's a lot of things that I don't eat, and this will give me my essential greens, my essential probiotics and vitamins and minerals and yada yada yada, so on and so forth. So if you're not big on your veggie world and stuff like that, this might be something to look into. No, it doesn't taste fantastic. I will be honest with you. Not a fantastic flavor. I have found that if I mix it in with the smoothies that I make in the mornings, that it's much easier. Damn, I didn't make a smoothie this morning. It's much easier to get down. My brother throws it in a little warm water, stirs it up, and throws it back like a psychopath. But he's a one and done, quick and easy, get it over with, and I can only manage to take shots if it's alcoholic. I don't know why. So, those are the basics there. Obviously, if you want to know any more about that, you can ask me and I can tell you what I do know. Or please check out the Run Everything Labs webpage, and they have really good descriptions of their product. And as a lot of you do know, Run Everything Labs and my Onward, which came from the same thing, are from the Flag Nor Fail company. And I do love a lot of their shit. Also, you can hear my music in the background is Rob Bailey and the Hustle Standard, because I like their fucking music. Like, shit, I am one of those people, if I find something that I like, that I stick with it. I like their clothing, I like their products, I like their music. So why not? If I enjoy it in life, if it works for me, it's fucking good. I probably should have gotten a medium in this shirt, because it's a little tight. But I don't know if it's, well, I don't know what that, anyways, I do have a lot of their clothing, I will admit that. I also don't go clothes shopping often, because I don't like that shit, so if I find something I like, I can order online, we're good. Hi, Juke. So, I just got my cardio in. I haven't officially decided what I'm gonna hit today, but I definitely need to work on my pull-ups, and that's something that I'm still not going to show you guys because it's super embarrassing. Can't call them casualties. I am trying to put a program plan back together. I have, see, there's my obsession again. Warehouse gym. Actually, it's a really nice gym bag, so I can't help but fucking like it. How did this get zipped? I wouldn't have zipped this. Please hold. Alright, so not to further into my obsession or anything, but my workout book, Flag Nor Fail. This is where I track my workouts, my grid sheets and stuff like that. And you don't want to go outside, it's raining. You guys hate the rain. Sorry about that, thought we were all dry heaving. Needed some water. I was eating grapes earlier and I'm like, tastes like grapes. So yeah, this grid book is really helpful for me. It's easy to fit my gym bag. Work harder, hustle harder, kill everything. If you guys have seen my car, there are some stuff on my car, but I believe in outside motivation. I believe in things that motivate me. If y'all can tell me what this is from without looking it up, you're fucking fantastic. Look, I'll give you a, yeah. Alright, so that's where my pen went. What do we have in here? So the last set of workouts I have in here was from when I was in the gym. So I am going to have to pull a little bit of a different scenario on account I don't have access to all that equipment anymore. I am still working on core problems. As some of you know, I have been sick and it's here, like that I'm fucking sick. So of course this is, core is the hardest thing for me to do right now. So I'm trying to work accordingly to that, and I have actually found an exercise that makes parts of my legs hurt that I didn't even know existed. And I'm always making jokes with my trainer and stuff like that because if you haven't guessed, I'm super gay, and I'm always making jokes at like anytime I have to come in contact like with my trainer and stuff. I'm like, ew, I have to touch a boy. No. So he's like, all right, so the next thing we're gonna do, he's like, you're gonna lay here and you're gonna grab my ankles. Whoa, what did you just say to me? And you know, we make jokes about it, but literally, like, I had to get on the floor and he stood at my head and I got to hold back and grab his ankles. And then I bring my feet up and he pushes them back down, and that was painful. But the next morning, that was a level of painful that I can't describe to you. I wanted to find him and kill him. But he does good. He's a good guy. He's a good trainer. Definitely better than the twins I had back in Connecticut. I had twins and they used to mix each other up and I never knew who the fuck my trainer was, and it was just a pain in the ass. He's a lot more understanding to my injury and everything like that between my wrist and my leg. And of course, this is my descriptive word, this thing here, this entire chunk of me. So, I just realized I have you guys pressed up against the music, so hopefully all of that was heard. So like I said I would go over a couple of my products that I take and what works for me and stuff. So that's that. I need to get back to it. I have taken my break. I have taken my water. I have gone over and adjusted a little bit. So I'm going to get into a few things. And hopefully some of you guys are still doing some stuff. I know a couple people out there are still kicking ass and busting hard. Fucking shout out, Jessica's doing badass. Although we're in a permanent competition because I'm Batman, Superwoman. I feel like we're in a little bit of a competition there, but we'll make it work. We'll see what happens when she gets down to Florida. We'll see how the competition really goes. No, I'm fucking around, but she's been doing good work. So badass. Shout out to her. Definitely keep that shit up. And you think you people, is that your chair? Is that your chair? Just love me. Please just love me. Look at you jealous boys. Leave Cerberus alone. Stop. So yeah, no matter what, keep your shit going. Oh, should I just feed into my obsession more? Look at that. Wow, when Onward first came out in Watermelon. Dana. I still got my signed poster from Dana, my signed book. I've got my hat signed by Rob that I cannot wash to save my life. I washed this thing and it still looks like I roll in the dirt with it. So I guess that's just hard work, right? So I'm gonna get back to some shit. I'll try to post up what I got done up on the page. And yeah. Same shit, different day. Day 1, day 100, day 1 all over again. Just get your shit done. Just fucking get your shit done.